We are Chris and Jen, and we are on a journey.
We are full-time RVers from Pennsylvania, learning how to live on the road while exploring the outdoors and the history of America.
Join in at To Wander Freely.
Okay, Chris, where are we headed?
We're heading into Sequoia National Park today.
And what's the campground we're staying at?
This is the Sequoia Park Resort.
Sequoia Park Resort.
Yes.
And we like it because it has a nice stream. Actually,
Yes, feels like we haven't seen a stream like this in months, maybe because we haven't.
yeah.
But it's gorgeous, yeah.
Yeah, it reminds us of Pennsylvania,
Serious
actually.
amount of water flying by this campground. It's really beautiful.
It's the first time we've been in the trees and with a stream, and I can't even...
Long time.
Yeah.
Since what, Texas? Before Texas?
I think before Texas.
Before Texas, yeah. So yeah, we're heading in. We're going to see the General Sherman tree.
That's Chris's
It's
highlight.
pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so here we go. See you later, Aunt Gladys. As we headed to the park entrance, we followed along the river. The river allowed for a lot of greenery in this area, but you can also see just how dry California really is. Just before the entrance, we crossed a bridge where we could see people whitewater rafting. We used our America the Beautiful pass to gain entrance, and it has really come in handy as we travel across the country visiting all these national parks and monuments. Once inside the park, we began to see views of the foothills surrounding the Sierra Nevada, and we began to climb higher and higher. Here you can really see how steep the road is, and we are hitting the switchbacks. So here we go, back and forth, higher and higher. Eventually we rise above the regular forest and hit the pine forest. Suddenly, among the pines, we begin to get our first glimpses of much larger, redder tree trunks. These are the sequoias. Let's get out and take a closer look. Calculated by volume, sequoias are the largest living trees on the entire planet. They only grow in the Sierra Nevada on the west slope of the mountains between 5,000 and 7,000 feet in elevation. There are only 75 groves of sequoias, denoting where the soil conditions are just right for these gentle giants. So we made it all the way up all those switchbacks, and I only felt like I was getting a little bit sick.
She did really well.
Apparently I have adult onset
Motions.
car sickness. I don't know.
One more thing to add to the list of issues.
Things that you didn't
Since
know about yourself.
Yeah, turning 30, it's been a downhill road.
Well, so things that you didn't know about yourself until you begin to full-time RV across the country. So
that's right.
Here we are. We made it. We're at the top. Just as you get to the very, very top of the road, you start to enter the pine forest, and then you just start to get your first glimpses of some sequoias.
Kind of off in a distance, a little, like through the pines.
Yes.
Like all of a sudden you'll see one, you kind of do a double take, like, oh wait, that might have been one. And that's all before you get to the sign that says entering giant forest.
Right.
So they kind of sneak up on you, and then they start really showing up like close to the road, and you're just speechless.
Right. It is like a it's like a surreal feeling.
It's like an enchanted forest.
It is like an enchanted forest.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
So, and the smell, you can smell the pines, but there's also, being close to the sequoias, this is sequoia right behind us, there's also just this woody, earthy smell that it's just, I wish we could share it with you.
Wish you could bottle it, yeah. Really.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's beautiful.
It's pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
So we will continue on. We just pulled over. A lot of people were doing that, just pulling over on little turnoffs here on the side of the road and just hopping out. We're right next to the road, but just to get a closer view at these sequoias, because with so many things, it's those first moments that you have that are the most memorable, and it's the same in places that we go. We notice that it's the same feeling, that, you know, those first glimpses that you have are, it's just, it really shocks you, and those are the moments that you remember. So we decided to get out and take a closer look. So we will continue on and show you more.
Yeah.
Farther down the road is the museum. The museum is guarded in the front by the Sentinel. What are we getting close to?
Getting close to the general. I can smell it now.
Yes, smell it.
It's an extra strong pine.
Well, we're getting close to the parking lot, and it looks like, I'm not sure, we might have to take a shuttle there. We'll find out. We're getting close to the General Sherman parking lot. There is a shuttle that will take you down to the General Sherman tree and back if you would like from the main parking lot, or you can opt for the trail down, which is what we did. Are you ready for a steep walk?
I'm ready. Sign me up.
All for the General.
That's right.
You will know that you are there when you see the crowd of people. You can wait in line in front of the tree for your chance to have a photo op, or you can just walk around the back like we did and take a picture on your own. Here, Chris stands to a branch that actually fell from General Sherman. From the General Sherman tree area, we decided to take the Congress Trail to see even more of the giant sequoias. There were only a few other people on the trail, and we enjoyed spending our time walking among the giants. Ready? Good. Keep walking. Or you want me to keep walking? That wraps up our time in Sequoia National Park. Now we are headed to Kings Canyon, where we will spend the second half of the day. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like more information on our visit, please see our blog post through the link in the description below. Where you went?